All right, boom. We should be live now. Let's just take a quick glance. All right. Venus, what's up? It's good to see you again. Portuguese Brain Rot Official. I think you've been here before as well. Thank you for coming back. Good to see you. How you doing? Can everybody see me fine? Can everybody hear me fine? Let me check. How you doing? Can everybody see me fine? Can everybody hear me fine? Perfect. We're good. Check. All right, we are good, y'all. We are good. We're ready to go. What's happening? Sleepy Insomniatic. I remember your name. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. Sleepy Insomniatic, weren't you the one? Aren't you? Yes, Sleepy. Okay, so is it you, Sleepy? Just confirm for me, Sleepy Insomniatic, because that's what I remember your name being. I couldn't remember what it was, but now that I saw it, I remember it. I want to give. Can we get W's? I want W's in the chat for the homie Sleepy Insomniatic, who was able to put a playlist together of like the songs in the highest quality and everything on their channel, and have me use it to get through the rest of the things. W's in chat. Thank you so much. Toadate, good to see you. How you doing? Thank you. Giving the homie W's. Yeah, no, and they also did one. They also pulled. I have one on the side here in case I need it. They were kind enough to put a playlist with the original versions of the songs as well, so I can pull them up really quick, and I have no trouble like having to search up for them. So, major W's, please support the homie for that, like, because it was you, Sleepy Insomniatic, right? I'm just checking to make sure, because on the thing here it says Sleepy Music JD, which is different from. I don't think I ever saw that name come up here, so I'm just trying to make sure it's you. That's all. Whatever the case. But I think a few of the all y'all coming out here with the love. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I see y'all in there. Somebody had said this. Let me scroll back because I was seeing this before we went live. Portuguese Brain Rot's the one who said this. I ended up buying Mario Kart World because of you after hearing the music because I was too lazy to listen to it myself. You did not have to do that. You did not have to. Come on, you did not have to do. Come on, you're giving me credit that the OBS disconnect. That's not good. It says OBS disconnected. Are we not live anymore? Did I just lose you guys? Oh, reconnection successful. Thank God. Okay, that just made my heart jump. Did I lose you guys? Are we still live? Hold on. Now I'm kind of nervous that we're not live. It said we're good. We're good. Did I lose you guys? No, we're still here? Okay, shit, that scared the crap out of me. All right. I think we're good. I did not get it. Yeah, my handle is different dimension. Okay, yeah, so it is Sleepy Insomniatic. Thank you so much for putting this playlist together. Now remind me, because I don't remember, but this is where we are, right? We're on title screen for Super Mario Kart. That's the first one of all these route themes that we need to listen to. I can't remember if we already listened to it. I heard it before the live a little bit and it sounded familiar, so I just want to make sure that I don't know if that's where we're starting. I don't know if we have to skip that one. What are we thinking? Because there's also a flute version and I don't think we heard that. I don't know if we heard. Just one I haven't listened to, being first place version. Wait. There is one you haven't listened to being the first place version of the results. Oh, crap. Okay, wait, so where am I missing that? Hold on. First place of the results. Are you sure? I think I did listen to that one. I'm pretty sure. You talking about when you get first place, the results music? I think we did hear that. Near Shell Cup. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Is it this one? This one right here, first place results. I feel like we did listen to that. Did we not listen? Let's put it on so we can listen to it. I think we did listen to this one. I'm pretty sure. No, we listened to this one. We're good. We did. We listened to that one. We're all fine. I think we're good. We're solid. Everybody's here. Everybody's waiting. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna take a nice crisp sip of water just to keep the vocal cords nice and. Oh yeah, it clumped together. I was like, I put ice in there. You hear that? I moved the bottle and I didn't hear any movement in there, and I'm like, did all the ice melt? That was kind of scary. I was like, whoa, that was quick. I put quite a bit of ice in there. Okay. Oh, is there a section that should we just skip that? I think let's just skip that. We have so much to listen to, so we shouldn't get too bogged down in the technical details. If we want to get into the technical stuff, we have the soundtrack dive for that. I'll get more into that when I make that. We have too much to go through here, and we can't get tied down into specifics, like looking for specific sections of it. But let me look for where we were just last at. Give me a second. Past the here we go, right here. So now, just confirm for me at the beginning. I only seen the flute version. So the version of this where it's the regular version and then the flute version, that just means day and night, I'm assuming. I want to hear that music, chat. I want to hear that music. Am I correct? But by the way, yes, there is where this is, yes, okay. So we are where I left off. This is it. This is where we were. I'm just checking to make sure. I guess well somebody answer this question while I play it. Let's just start it now. Let's jump into it. But the question was, is this the daytime and the nighttime version that we're going to listen to? The flute version, and the flute version, I'm guessing, is the nighttime. Okay, why do we have to start off with such a banger? Now, I recognize, I remember that we listened to this before. I think I already pointed out. This is obviously the Mario Kart 8 intro, which is, of course, I love that even that was able to make its way back here, because this is like the big, there's always this discourse around whether this one is better than Mario Kart 8, and Mario Kart 8 song is kind of just slapped in this along with all these other songs that it's just like, you know, they're just bringing it back. They brought back a lot from like all the different 3D games and whatnot, so I guess it would have been weird if they didn't bring back Mario Kart 8 in there as well. And they brought a lot of tracks from the other Mario Kart franchises, so it makes sense that this gets in there. Actually, the original SNES intro. This is the original SNES. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see it now. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Let me correct that. That was wrong. So the Mario Kart 8, I believe, is actually taken off of this one. This is from the original SNES. So this is taken from that. My bad. Sorry. False information, guys. Thanks for keeping me straight over here, Insomniac. But that one never ended up in any of the other title themes besides Mario Kart 8, right? Am I correct? It's the only one that had done that up to that point. Mario Kart 8. Wait, no. The main. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, I'm mixing up. What is Mario Kart 8's theme then? Because I'm mixing up that with. I'm all mixed up with my facts and logic here. What was the? Let me think for a minute. Mario Kart 8's theme. What was it? It was the main thing was when I start Mario Kart, he says Mario Kart, and then it starts off, and I can't remember what it is now. Now this song is stuck in my head, and I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna search it up. Mario Kart 8's opening has a different theme specific to it. Am I correct? Mario Kart. I don't know if you put this in the list, Insomniac. I'm searching this one up. Title theme. Oh, but look. Mario Kart 8 title theme is also in here at some point. Okay, so I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm gonna wait till we get to it. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna wait till we get to it. Yeah, you just said it. Sleepy Insomniac just said it. We'll get there eventually. Because once I hear this, all I think about is Mario Kart 8, and I think it's maybe because they utilize that original SNES more than any of the other ones. That's weird. It effed with my brain a little bit. Like, I was so sure that I'm like, yeah, that's Mario Kart 8. And I think it's because it's the one that up to this point I played the most. This was a very, very solid composition, though. Like, I was digging this. This felt, like, energetic. Okay, here we go. Hey! Oh man, I thought that like guitar and stuff, this stuff was doing it well, but this flute, honestly, is kind of hitting a little bit of a little salsa action with the little percussion, with the way the percussion is playing. Arroz con pollo. And the piano, come on. Oh shit! Piano, I see you. In there, come on, guys. Come on, that percussion was insane. I gotta appreciate that. Can we go back, actually? I want to go back just to appreciate that. I want to turn it up a little bit. Solid. Solid as hell. I love it. I played Super Mario Kart this weekend, and it was such an annoying experience. Somehow Koopa Troop Beach was worse. Yeah, Koopa Troop Beach I don't like that much. I wish you were, I don't know if you are, and somebody can tell me in the chat, but are you able to choose what music you listen to? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. And I wish you could, because there would be tracks that I would be choosing for sure. I wish you could make like a playlist. You can't do that, right? Yeah, that's kind of an L move, but you know, there's a lot of it, and it's kind of cool that it keeps like randomized, and then you can get a little taste of all the music in the game. What are we listening to? Donut Plains, okay. Hold on. Let's take a little trip back in the past with this one. This is how it used to be. This was in the SNES. Oh my god, this thing is old. You hear the little whistles and stuff happening? Like we're in a sports team or some shit? Okay, okay. Now let's hear this one and see how it kind of plays off of that. This one also came back in Mario Kart 8. I think I remember, yeah, Donut Plains, I remember. What was that? Where was that at? What cup was that in? Hey, Master Alice, good to see you. R.I.P. to the whistles. No! You're telling me they don't have the whistles here? Come on, man! L move. Let me get L's in the chat for losing those whistles. Okay, but W's at the same time for and that little, what do you call that? What was that, like a cowbell? Yeah, the cowbell. That's what I was just saying. They won me over a little bit. The original was good, but this is definitely a good remaster of it, 100%. Shit, bro. They have to fill up that room with so many instruments. Woo! Okay. The guitar mixing with the flute here. Very nice. Are we gonna get a nighttime version of this one as well, or are we gonna... Are all of them gonna have daytime, night times? Oh yeah, there's a Mario movie trailer tomorrow, which I'm excited for. Who's excited for that? Venus just pointed it out. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I just heard there's the trailer for the movie is gonna come out tomorrow. What the fuck? What the hell, dude? Hold up. Okay. How do we go from... Wait, how do we go from... Is that really how it sounds in the original? This isn't New Super Mario Brothers. This is a racetrack. This does not sound like something I want to be listening to when I'm on the racetrack. Wow. Okay, major glow up there, I gotta say. That's yeah, that one's, I don't know how I feel about that one. They upped it up. Like, this is a real big step up, 100%. And I think my problem with that original version is that it really didn't sound that different from a lot of, like, the... If this is gonna be... It sounded like they ripped that off of one of the Mario games. Like the Mario... One of the side... The sidestep games. What do you call those? Uh-huh. Oh, they ripped that one off off of Super Mario World? Like that isn't, like, they didn't change it for that original one at all? Because that's what I felt like. It felt like they ripped it off of one of, like, the mainline Mario titles. The 2D platformer. Yeah, thank you, Venus. That I feel like they ripped it off of the game and didn't really change it that much, or bother to make it feel like a race thing. This is doing that. I like this. This is a good remix. I'm feeling this. A little dubstep. Oh, Vanilla Lake is coming up, which apparently is one of Toad 8's favorites in here. So I'm excited for it. I see a few people mentioning that. Oh, okay, so they removed the Mario World theme and added in a different melody, so it's technically kind of different in the original one. Got it, okay. That was fire. I like that one. What else we got? SNES Bowser's Castle. Hang on a second. Let me see what that one's like. Is this really what they... I've never played the SNES. I've seen clips of it. But is this really what the stage looks like? Fortune Street version? I want to hear that. Hold on. Let me search up Bowser's Castle, SNES, Fortune Street. I want to hear that. I mean, this is sounding a lot like from New Super Mario Brothers. Oh, it's not this one? Not this one? Which one is it? Bowser's Castle theme, Bowser's Castle, is it Bowser's Castle theme? The Evil King Bowser? Which one is it? Oh, you want me to, okay, send it. Hang on. Okay, give me a second. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that was the one that was one of the options. Here we go. Freaking, whenever I do it on Discord, it pulls it up on internet browser. Hang on. Is it not? Wait. Okay, there we go. Is that it? To answer your question, Master Alex, no. Toad already answered that, but no, I would probably, I don't know that I would trust myself doing a community Discord. It's a lot of pressure. Okay, Toad, you have a specific style, hard rock, metal. I'm scared of Discord. I like that. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice version. All right, here we go though. Oh, the Mario Kart 8 version was much heavier in the metal department, I feel. You mean in comparison to this, what we're listening to? Oh, in comparison to both. Got it. This little part with the techno, the synth right there was really nice. That synth, yeah. And this is supposed to, do these play like in accordance to where you are? So this would play in the lava-ish area of the entire map? Because I can't see, I've never heard this one because I don't frequent that area, but I can picture that this would show up in that portion. Or does this just, no, it doesn't? It just doesn't, like you could hear this in like the ice region. Like this will just show up in the ice region? Okay, these just play it random. Yeah, going from and to Bowser's Castle / Airship Fortress. Oh, so wait, which one is it? I'm sorry, deposit. I just want to confirm because I'm getting one person saying one thing, one person saying the other. Is It's going from and to Bowser's Castle / Airship 4. Like, going into that area is more likely to play there. Yeah. Well, it's not random because they're kind of based on where you... That's what I was saying, though. That, like, that in specifically where the area, there's a certain amount of, like, there's a certain group of songs that'll show up kind of like that one in that area as opposed to, like, the ice area. Yeah. I think, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's basically what they did. Cool. It would be kind of fun to guess where these are, even though it says it, technically. Choco Island, so it's wherever Choco Island is on the map. You're all good, Toadette. Don't worry about it. So this is from... All of these showing up are from the SNES ones. Like, these are all... Is this what Choco used to look like? Choco Island... Choco... What is it called now? Is it still called Choco Island? This is what it used to look like. Honestly, back then it didn't even... It still kind of didn't really look like chocolate. So we're going to be going through all the SNES ones now. Interesting. I like that. Okay. Okay, Choco Island and Choco Mountain. There we go. Mountain was the way, because I knew Choco Island didn't sound right. Like, that wasn't the name of the track before. Look, they took away the whistles from the one track and brought it to this one. You hear that? Choco Mountain was in the 64. Okay, got it. But the Choco Mountain, did anybody ever think that Choco Mountain looked like chocolate at some point and then we lost that? I mean, we definitely lost it this time after seeing what it looked like here. In the music, we lost it as well. We covered that much already, I think. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? Is that thing? What is the Quika? The only reason I know that is because of Floral Fury from Cuphead. Is that what that is? Or a similar instrument to it? Somebody tell me. Quiko, yes! It is, right? Yeah! In Mario 64, it looked like chocolate sauce. It looks like oil now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a Quika, guys. I can't believe it. I never thought we'd get that back anywhere. I rarely hear it anywhere besides the Floral Fury. Okay, Choco Island confirmed. Quika. Is it Quika or Quico? I think I'm saying it wrong. Hey! And the drums with it too. Come on. This is Floral Fury coded. I'm sorry. That's all I think about when I hear that now. Like, that sounds like an extension off of that. That was tight though. I like that. I'm gonna remember that. That made it feel Quika. There we go. You're good, Toadette. Don't worry about it. Bossa Nova version. So this, they did remixes, multiple different versions of some of the tracks here. Is this supposed to be playing at nighttime? Is that what this version is supposed to be? The Bossa Nova, but the Bossa Nova version's at nighttime, I'm gonna guess. These remixes are amazing because they're upgrading songs from 1992 that was made on a 32-bit engine. That's a pretty good point. These specifically from the SNES are going to be very interesting to compare and contrast. There is no... I can't compare and contrast this one. No, sorry, I did. This is still the Choco Island. This is just general free roam. Bossa Nova, sorry, were you answering? You guys were answering my question for is this nighttime? So this is nighttime. Yes? someone is saying general free roam is what that says. But what's the difference between this one and the other one that we just listened to before? I'm guessing it's that it's nighttime. Yeah, nighttime. Sax is strong out here, homie. I'm just gonna naturally assume that the calmer ones are happening at nighttime. There's just so many. I mean, I would have known that. I would have recognized some of these by now. I haven't recognized any of these. Oh, I've heard this one. Okay, acoustic guitar version of Koopa Beach does sound kind of pleasant. It's kind of pleasant. Here, why don't we already did this before, but why don't we reminisce kind of... Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Okay, let's go back to the acoustic version. Yeah. I feel this, alright? I feel this. Had to appear during the day, not necessarily night. The fast ones are usually received for the races or going just the day. Okay. Get that out of here. Yeah, thank you. This is, I mean, this is a pleasant way to hear it, though. Nice, not as annoying. And there's a little bit of improvisation to it. Like, you don't hear just the same crap. He's freestyling. Oh, he's just plucking that guitar in the most, like, the sensitivity on that sucker. You hear that? This just slight little baby plucks. The little shakers in the back. At the end there. Come on. Oh, they didn't have to do that. You hear that? Right at the end. Yeah, almost every single Mario Kart World has a lot of freestyling. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, we got the egg shaker still here. Little maracas. Vanilla Lake. Oh, this is the one. All right, let's hear this. It's already starting off pretty good. I think I've heard this one at some point. I think I might have heard this one. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. This sounding like, this is like Nighttime Crown City-esque. This is where I picture it playing. The synth. Why is the synth so good? How high is it gonna go? Holy smokes, bro. I see the love. I see the love. Okay, I get it. I feel like I'm playing a rhythm heaven game right now. It does kind of feel like that, huh? This one's used to be one of the shortest songs in the series, and now it has been drawn out to over 3 minutes. Vanilla Lake. Sorry, yeah, let me not forget. Wait, here's the original for comparison. I mean, this is certainly interesting. It has a nice sound. It sounds okay. That was pretty good. But this is different though. Hear the massive improvement on this. Listen to how this sounds. So apparently this is ice. I guess I picture This kind of is like, I did not picture it initially. Because of that synth, it felt like Crown City. But this is like an ice one. No, really? This is one of the first ice themes to ever be made for Mario in general, apparently. Interesting. The original? Interesting. Synth is too good. Good lord, bro. I could feel the person on the keyboard playing this. The improvisation. The beta version of the song sounds so different from the final that you could tell that the composer struggled to figure out how an ice theme should sound like. Are you talking about the original version of it? I can kind of see that. This is very much something that I would put just to chill out to. Sitting in the bubble bath or something. I don't even know the last time I did a bubble bath. Yeah, no, Sleepy Insomniac's on top of it, man. I'm glad you're here. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like we might be having a little hiccup here at some point. It just told me that there's a little hiccup here. I don't know if we lost anybody. We might be having a little bit of what do you call it? We might be having a little bit of a delay or a lag or something at some point. Hopefully it cleans up though. I'm gonna go back a little bit because I wasn't really focusing on this. All right, this is Rainbow Road SNES. Let me ask it. I don't know if we're still here. Are we good? Can I get ones in the chat if we're still good? Did I lose any of you? Had a hiccup, but we're good now. It looks like. Okay, good. All right. Here's the original for the SNES. Now this one I do know. I remember this one. It looks so. All of these stages look so crazy when you like just have it at that view. Hold up. Da, 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 da. Where did this get remastered in? Because I remember, did they do a remaster of this one in the Mario Kart 8? Because I recognize that jingle. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. This is the second most remade song in the series, appearing in SNES, GBA, 3DS, 8, and now World. Yeah, Mario Kart 8. I knew it. It was that one. It's that one. I think I recognize the layout. I'm starting to remember. Yeah, this is the one that's like. It looks like the whole entire thing is just very blocky, like the remade. I love that stage actually in Mario Kart 8. That one, man, I missed that stage. I need to go back to Mario Kart 8. I know I have been playing Mario Kart World just to kind of make the purchase worthwhile. Even though I didn't purchase it, my friend gave it to me. Again, thank you. But I got to go back to Mario Kart 8 for some of those stages because I do miss them. The sax is going off on this. And the, like, the bass of this is very synthetic, I think I'm hearing. There's a lot of synth in the back. I was wondering where it was. I missed it the first time. Did it already go? I was like, why am I not hearing that? This is a good version, but I still, I think I have a little bit of a special place for the other one, from Mario Kart 8. Just for the sake of comparison, I want to pull it up. Here, I want to hear the one from... Hold up. You hear that? I kind of like this one a little bit more. I feel this one a little bit more. Something about that one makes me happier, I think. I've played it a bit more, so I guess that makes sense. But this is a good version still. Damn. I forget that these have endings. I'm not used to that. I'm used to a lot of these having loop tracks. Like this has a beginning and ending because it's randomizing constantly. So this is a whole. This is all these last about 3 minutes or something. So they actually end and have an ending, and some of them like unlike the courses. I think it's the courses because it's free roam that makes sense. But if it's the courses, there's obviously gonna be a loop for that because that's gotta go on until you end the race. Now we're staff credits. Is this the staff credits for the original SNES, right? Yeah, it is. Look at this. Everything. Can I just remark? I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta stop doing that because it gets hidden behind and I can't grab it. Hold on. Everything in the SNES looks like a horror show. Like, what is this? This is really the thank you screen? It's just a dark black background and all the characters looking crazy. They don't even look happy. It can't express. I like. Why are their mouths open like that? What is going on? Are they saying thank you? Is that what that's meant to evoke? Why do they look like that? It looks like creepy. And wait, why does Bowser look like that? He looks like he's on the toilet taking a huge dump. Why do they look like this? All right, whatever. Let's listen to this. Oh, this is a still image. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, they're supposed to jump in the thing. That makes much more sense. Okay, this was if it was like this, I would have questioned a bit. So this is them mid jump. That makes a lot more sense. Interesting. So that's for the credits, and that's what this is. Okay, let's listen. That's electric mixed in with some vibraphone, I think, marimba or something. Song was also used as the main part of Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass credits. Really? I didn't know that. the main melody for this one, I like. I like the main melody of this. The way it's played here. Like that little guitar marimba combo. I wanted to come back. It was the start and end of a medley containing a bunch of tour course songs. I see. I gotta, you gotta give it to them though. This is really cool. Like, they're bringing back like, we'll find out now. But this is every track. Are these all the tracks from SNES, or is it with an exception of a few of them? Right. I'm imagining that these are just some of the most popular, or is that all the stages from the original game? That would be kind of sad, actually, if that was all that was in there. Is that all of them? Really? All that we listened to before, that was all the entire game of SNES. That was the first... that was our first introduction. Now I feel like we're so spoiled now. We get so many more than that nowadays. What I was saying though, let me not lose my train of thought. Man, to like bring like and the credits too, like they like didn't have to remaster all of them, but they did. And that's just incredible. Like love for the franchise. Like this Mario Kart World in terms of the music so far has been unparalleled in terms of like how much it offers and how well it's done. Like even stacks up almost to this point as far as we gotten on here to Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 was livid. Like people were losing their minds over that, but this is like next level. Come on, guys. Am I crazy for saying that? Like in terms of OST, this is starting to really get high up there. Like with the sheer level of the sheer magnitude of actual tracks that are in this that you can hear. SNES only has 12 tracks. Well, we didn't just get through 12, right? We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got through like 7 of them, I think. Oh, SNES had 20? And then some of them repeat. Okay, that makes sense. Some of the tracks repeat some of the themes. So that in totality, what we heard was all the songs that get offered in there remastered in this version. Correct? I think. And now we're off the SNES and into 64. Okay. No, okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, every main song from the game is, yeah, exactly. As you can tell, the SNES title screen. The SNES title screen is here too, yeah. I was just about to point that out. And so that melody is going to be in here a lot because, like you said, almost all the title screens use it. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm talking about facts right now, and I'm missing the sick ass bass happening. You hear that? Fuck, the drums. Are you? They need to chill out, bro. What is going on today? What is that? Wait, hold on. Is that a keyboard? There's gotta be a keyboard in the back, right? And then a keyboard in the front with a synth. Nasty! Damn! Okay, okay. I'm sorry, let me pull up the Mario 64 Hero sounds. I remember this, yeah. I remember this is how it sounds. I was like hearing it. It like a little build up and then immediately hits you with that. See, I kind of like that version. That version, oh man, that just feels nice to hear. I love the sound of that one. Now, how do we here? Let me while we let this music play, I'm gonna put up a poll real quick and see what you guys think about, because I have a question for you guys. This is a long question though. Hold on. Very good. I like the remasters so far. But here, look. Oh, my bad. Wait, hold on. Did I pull up the wrong one? Oh, no. Wait, this is just here accidentally, I think. There we go. That's the select. Okay, so this is the game select for Mario 64. Well, let me actually let it play because I was going to pull it up anyways. Anyway, so let me put it on. Okay, all 10 of you that are in all 10 of you that are watching right now, I'm gonna put a poll up. It says, do you think the this OST would have been as good if the songs weren't remastered and just used the original tracks? Now tell me what you guys honestly think about that. No, don't add an option. Stop. Don't add option. No. Is it too long? Oh crap. Okay. Okay, so let me ridge. I'm going to frame it so that I can actually fit it. I'm going to put it, or just use a ridge. Wait, hold on. Start poll. Why can't I poll? Hang on. Let me let this music play while I work this out. There we go. I got it. Okay, now let me listen to that. I got that fresh in the brain. Now let me listen to the remaster. Already points for that intro. That intro was good. Damn. Okay, most of the people are saying no. That's good. I agree with you. Some people are saying yes, so it's not a complete wipe. Some people seem to think. I feel like if they gave you a choice, that would be nice, but I feel like that would ask so much from them. And it puts such a disservice to so many of the tracks in here. The synth in this, the keyboard. Why does it, this feels like something I can't put my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't put my finger on it. Is what I meant to say. I can't put my tongue on it. Why does it that felt like a certain thing. The way this sounds reminds me of something and I can't place it. It's pissing me off. This instrument that's playing. I'm gonna end the poll. That was good. You were saying that one was one of your favorites, Sleepy or something? Based. Okay, here we go. Moo Moo Farm. I recognize this one. They did this one, they remastered this one in Mario Kart 8, didn't they? Look, I mean, yeah. It's that one stage with the big, like, the multiple pathways, isn't it? Isn't that what it is? Okay, the violins, I see them. They're still keeping that original vibe. What is that, banjo? This is some type of string instrument. That's a harmonica. Yeehaw is right, yeah. Okay. Went all quiet for those drums. The hell are we in, like, Splash Mountain or something right now? Is that what's happening? Damn! Who? The harmonica player in that, bro? Give him major props. What is this? Is I want to say that's banjo, right? That sounds like a banjo, but it sounds enough not like a banjo that I'm questioning it. Hashtag bring back Splash Mountain, right? Yeah, it's Tiana's thing right now. Yes, the drums. Come on. Oh snap! That ending. Go back. I need to hear that. I need to hear that one more time. That was too good. I want to hear that drum leading up. Oh nah, my God, that's too good. Okay, moving on. Koopa Troopa Beach. Let's hear this one. Hold on. It sounds a lot like the other one that we were listening to. The Koopa Troopa. What's it called? It sounds like this sounds like one of the ones I would have really loved from that OST. I'm kind of sad that we lost that original vibe from this one. And aim for a little bit more rock, a surfer rock vibe, yeah. Surfer rock vibe. What makes it like surfer rock? Because I thought it was just rock. What gives it that surfer quality? Enlighten me. Because I'm not good at picking these things up. usual, just what it is described for the kind of electric guitar associated with beaches and films. Okay, I see. It's amazing that you can pick that up, because I would not be able to. I'm liking the piano bits in this a bit more. But the song takes a lot more jazz influence in the middle section. Decent. Love it. That was a good one. Now we're up in Koopa Troopa. It's a second version. So this must be nighttime. Oh my god. I feel this version a little bit more, honestly. Damn. Hear this like starry Tinkerbell sprinkle sound effects. I have my own ways of describing these guys. I don't know what that magical pixie dust sound. See that magical twinkle? That's synth. I remember back when I was like 10 or something like that, 15 years old. I'd go to like what do you call that place? Guitar Center or something like that. I think it's what it's called. The Guitar Center, where they have like all the instruments and stuff like that. And I'd just be playing the hell out of that thing. They used to have that in display, and I just run my hands through that whole magical bells thing. The little chimes. Anybody remember? Yeah, those sort of like the chimes, exactly. This is not giving me the same feel-good vibes as the original did, but it's giving me more feel-good vibes than the first version of this. The nighttime, I messed with the nighttime version of this one a little bit more. Blum, 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 blum. I gotta chill with how much water I'm drinking. I'm gonna run out, and I'm gonna have to go get more in the middle of the stream. Already an hour in. Magical, man. That whole thing, like the instrumentation was very like synthetic. Now we're in Calamari Desert. Let me hear that from the original. This feels like Donkey Kong. Hang on, Calamari Desert. I want to see what that Calamari. Not bitch. Not the damn food. Mario Kart. No. Go back. Calamari. Mario. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Another one of the ones I like a lot from the Mario Kart 8. Love that. Okay, now let's. Okay. I mean, this is. This is certainly feeling a little bit more like it should be in that stage than the other one was. This one got a good remake in 8, so the world version took a few liberties with instrumentation. I see. Okay, okay. Banjo's kind of going off. I see him. Ooh, okay, and then comes in the guitar, acoustic. This one's got a harmonica going on instead of a flute and trumpet from the Mario Kart 8. Ooh. Ooh, violins. Come on, baby. Yes. Come on, man. I love the way that it's like a ukulele, I think, right? Is that a ukulele or is that still the acoustic there? Ooh, too good. Come on, Mario. I like that version. Now we're in Toad's Turnpike. I'm really, you know what I'm really gonna be excited for? Oh my god, I cannot wait. Cause I know it's in here, it's gotta be. If they're doing all the damn, I cannot wait till we get to the Double Dash ones. Seriously, that is going to be the tops of the tops. Like, I just know, because I love 9 Nostalgia. Top of the tops is going to be in that. I just hope they don't mess it up. I have high standards. Which ones did y'all... I'll ask Sleepy Insomniac because they're the one that is most active right now. But tell me, which one of the games is your favorite? Like, of all the games, including 64, SNES, which one is your favorite? Let me get in the chats from everyone. You too, Venus. Your favorite of the games, like all of the games, nostalgia-wise. I know that objectively speaking, just wait till you hear the Underground BGM remix for this game. Double Dash easily is the most nostalgia pick, yes. I would say I love 8 for a variety of tracks. Nostalgia-wise, 7. Okay, nice. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that you like Mario Kart 8-7, or mentioning Mario Kart 8-7. Mario Kart 8-7. What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, Mario Kart 8, top 1. Venus, just like all the way through Mario Kart 8, or do you have a nostalgia one, like Sleepy Insomniac? Because I feel the same way. I think overall 8, top, Double Dash, that's just nostalgia city for me right there. Not a lot of people are saying Wii, there's only 2 people telling me, but I feel like Wii is one that I would probably expect to hear a lot. I didn't grow up with that one. Let me hear the original for this one real quick. Low-key Mario Kart DS, my first game where I learned I can do a great impression of Toad. JCTB Music said that. Mario Kart 8 for nostalgia. World for all-time favorite? Really? You don't have a nostalgia one? Venus. Yeah, this one's a little bit more chill vibe, and I was picking that up still from this one. It's much more exasperated. I don't know if I use that word right. Exasperated. Intensely irritated and frustrated. More or less, that's what I meant, yeah. Okay, Sleepy Insomniac, Wii DS, and Double Dash are the only ones I haven't played yet. Wait, you haven't played those games? Those are like the top ones. Like everybody that's like into Mario Kart has at least played one of those. You're telling me you haven't touched them? They went with crazy drums and bass for this one, yeah. I kind of like the interpretation of it, but the chill vibe was, I was digging that a little bit more in the original. That's surprising that you haven't played those. Okay, this is Snowland, Sherbertland. Are you kidding me? Let's hear. Wait, hold on. Yes, I remember this one. Oh, this is a fantastic one. I cannot wait to hear this. It feels so good. Like, it's just a feel-good song, man. Like, this is a really good one for Mario Kart 64. Start from the beginning. Hold on. This from the beginning again. Hold on. I have trauma from playing Wii with my older siblings. Same, oh my god, but I was the one giving the trauma. Already taking points for losing that original vibe. That original vibe, I'm sorry. I love that. Ooh. It's less about the melody of it. The melody's also really good, and it's great to hear it in this. But that original, oh, the way that it sounded, that just makes you feel good, man. I'll put that shit. I put that on in a nice water park or something, chilling to myself in a pool. Wii is the trauma for me. Honestly, I still play that. My girlfriend loves the Wii version, and she got me to play it again recently, and she's much better at it than I am. It's difficult. It's tough. It's a tough one. It has very awkward mechanics sometimes. It feels like the Super Smash Brothers Brawl of the Mario Kart franchise, almost, Wii, in a way. I don't know if people would agree with that analogy. That's what it feels like to me. That's also, I can say that about Double Dash as well, kind of. A little bit. Every time I go back to Double Dash, I have trouble. I know. I'm the same way, Venus. I don't like the tilt controls, but they seem to mess with it. They were getting the flutes in there. Okay, I see them with this version. This one was not too bad. Not too bad. I still like the original vibes in the other one was still the top for me. I gotta say. Very nice with the flute. Or a clarinet. Might have been. Oh, there's another one. No! Yes! Okay. Give it to me, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Definitely better than the last one. Still maybe not exactly on the same level as the other one, but I'm feeling that happiness in there. I like that. I'm glad they did a day and night for this one. I guess, yeah. That's a pretty good point. I feel I appreciate the day one much more with the knowledge of this one existing. I think I have that same thing. But that was good. In terms of a day version, yeah, good. But I'm glad this is in here. Because if that would have been the only one in there, I would have been like, you know what? Original kind of better. God, man, they made the, I don't know what they paid these guys, these the musicians. I don't know what their budget, what they got paid. I don't know what their wage was, but it was not enough because they were really working it hard in this OST. I know, this one is snazzy as a MF, says JCT. I agree with that statement entirely. Also, this was one of the first ones that was heard in the background of a Nintendo Treehouse that told us they were remaking songs from outside the game. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Come on, with the drums in the back. Dude, smooth. It was smooth as a mother. Okay, now we're jungle. Now we're jungle up in here. DK Jungle Parkway. Yeah, this is feeling a lot like Donkey Kong for sure. Oh yeah. I could have told you that without knowing it. Okay, pick it up a bit. Come on. Give me something. Is that just it? That's it. The whole song is just that? Weak sauce. Let's hear what the weak sauce. Let's hear what the remaster did. Already a lot better. Come on. Already so much better. Night and day. It's still keeping it. It's still keeping it down here. Like I can go up. They could go higher with the instruments, go a little bit more extreme, but they kept it down here a little bit while still giving it a little extra sauce. Straight jungle baloney. Oh, this is like jazz club music. Come on, man. Damn. Oh, hold my horses for a bit. What does that mean? Does that mean this is about to get better? Or is there another version of this? Oh, now I'm concerned. Now you've made me nervous. Uh-oh. What does that mean? My horses have never been grasped so tightly. Oh, is it? Is it? That was a good one, actually. Holy smokes. That was good. I like that one. Here's original Rainbow Road, 64. Did they bring back 64 in Mario Kart 8? On 8, it's back, yeah. I gotta remember what that one... I gotta remember how that one looks. Let me just type that same thing. Ooh, I lost it again. Hold on. That one, I mean, that one I recognize, but I'm trying to remember from where. Okay, now I remember it. Actually, I can't remember what the stage looks like, but I remember this for sure. Oh, no. I know exactly which one that is. That one is, to me, one of the easiest, actually, one of the easiest, what do you call it? Tracks of the Rainbow Road that gets offered in Mario Kart 8. That's what I remember it as. Wait, did I just exit out of it like an idiot? Hold on. No, it's here. Okay, cool. Hang on. Yeah, this is how I should be able to pull it up later. Got it. There we go. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it, y'all. Oh, God. Wait. The original song was the longest song in the series for a while because it played once with a synth and then again with a guitar. Really? It's 5 minutes long. Wow, yeah, what the hell? I kind of want to hear that. I'm sorry. Let me go later in the song to see if I can find the guitar in it. That's the synth, I'm guessing. I think that's the guitar. I'm pretty sure. That's that's crazy though. This one really was hitting on another level for some people. This sounds crazy good though. I like this version. What is this synth, bro? Come on. Come on. With that synth. Are you kidding me? So where would this be playing? Because I know you can't go to Rainbow Road in open world. So where would you expect this to be playing in the map? What part of the map would this be playing in? Or where is it more likely to appear from? I know it's in free roam, but what part of the map? Just generally? Anywhere? It's random chance. Okay, got it. Yeah. That high note. I heard that high note. Don't think that I ignored that. That sounded amazing. It's only at night that it plays. Okay. No. No, that was too good. Come on now. Oh, God, too good, man. I want to circle back around to this and understand it. This version of the song pays homage to the whole thing with the synth and the guitar. What is that? So I understand what you mean by that. I'm gonna go back a little bit while I wait for you to explain it. Do you mean that like the synth and guitar are both harmonizing kind of together in this? I think that's what I'm interpreting it as that. It uses synth at the beginning and uses electric guitar as a prominent instrument. Yeah, basically. Got it. Perfect. That was great. Love that. That's great remix. So now we have the winning results. Let me hear what that's like. Wait, what is hidden music, Mario? What is this? The winning results so it's referred to in Mario 64 as hidden music for whatever reason. See, that's interesting. I don't think that they excuse me. Wow. Ew. Did we get the results music from the SNES ones as well? They pick and choose which ones to add in there. Like for the SNES, I think they did they do 1 second. Title screen. The select no, it's not. They pick and choose. They knew some of the 64. They had to get some of those jingles from the select music. I'm guessing results for Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart were unique to every character. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's give her a listen. But some of them are included in here? Are some of them in here included? There's a weird selection for some games, but the ones they chose all sound very good. Ooh. This little part with the synth. With the synth piano. Always. I love the synth piano. The song is in an 11/4. Wait. Did you mean a 1/4? What is an 11/8 time signature? I still don't know what that means. What is an 11/8 time signature?
This video is sponsored by Hook Theory. If a song is in 11/8 time, it means it has
Shout out to Dave Bennett for giving me this info. I just need to know what this means.
11 eighth notes in each bar of the music. Skirting on the surface by The Smile is in 11/8 time.
Oh, I see. I think I get it. I see. Alright, I got it. Thank you to David Bennett for explaining that one. And you too, Sleepy Insomniac. I saw you type it down there in a minute. Thank you for explaining it. Interesting. I wish I would have played 64. I probably would have appreciated that one a little bit more. That was decent. I liked that one. It makes the song feel a bit uneven, but in a jazzy way. I did feel that. Yeah, it was very jazzy. So it's like the third sanctuary from Deltarune. I don't know that one. Kind of like third sanctuary Deltarune. Oh, everybody is saying that. So I thought that was just a offhanded thing. I need to find out what that is in Deltarune then. Do not put me on the cross, guys. I have not gotten through Deltarune. I want to wait until all the stuff comes out because I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to be in suspense. I've watched the first chapter though. It is good, and I'm putting it aside just till everything comes out. But I want to hear it because the songs I've heard, the songs they bop. This is Mario Circuit, still from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh, this is from the Game Boy Advance. This is a game I'm not even privy to. Man, there's damn. I keep thinking that I keep forgetting how many of these games are in here. Actually, Super Circuit, never played it. Haven't seen much of it. Let me hear the Super Circuit music. Mario Super Circuit. Let me see what this looks like. I honestly would have said, oh my god, never mind. Wow. Okay, this actually looks quite nice, yeah. Is that really footage from it? I didn't want to click on a video. I would have... My bad. I keep leaving. I don't know what I keep leaving on and what I keep leaving on. All right. So, but is that Mario? Was that Mario Kart 7? I'm trying to find footage of it. Hold on. Super Circuit. Is that not it? GBA Mario Not BBA. GBA. Mario Circuit, right? Super Circuit. Super Circuit. Is this it? I'll look at the good Chaos. Old. I'll look at good old Scotty's video just to look at the footage really quick. Hold on. Yeah, I would have looked at this if this is the footage from it. I would have said that was from Mario Kart, or maybe that was from God. Hold on. Is it this one? I would have said that was from Mario 60 or SNES or something like that. I think that's what that is. I have not seen this game, honestly. I have never seen it. This one is Super Circuit, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me go back. Hold on. Dang it. Hold on. I just lost my freaking playlist now. Let me go back. Try and get it back. Well, let this play in the background. Okay, so I'm expecting to hear the motif in this one again. Okay, I found it finally. Oh, you put the GBA Mario. This was in Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8 as well. You put. I didn't notice that you put it in here, Insomniatic. Hold on. Definitely remember that. Yeah. I feel like that version's still kind of superior a little bit. I like that version. This is a decent adaptation. There are two versions, with the 8 version having a different start that is used in the World version. Is it? The 8 version is based off of a lost beta version of the song. Interesting. But wait, let me go back. We're at 2 minutes. Hold on. I want to go back and hear the beginning and see if it is the same or not. That's the same as this one? Hold on. Oh, that it combined. Wait, hold on. The 8 version is based off the Lost Beta. The World version combined them both. Okay. Starting off with the GBA version, then the 8 version after. And then let me listen to it here. I see what you mean. That is a neat detail. I like that. That's pretty cool, actually. And then you're saying the one from and then you're saying the one from Mario Kart 8 is like from a lost beta version of that one. That is I'm glad that you're here, because these are very interesting things I would have completely missed out on. Let me skip here to 2 minutes. That's where we were in this. I don't even know how long we've already almost been at this for 2 hours. How many have we gotten through? We've gotten through 77 of, like, not even 77, actually. We've gotten through from here, from 42 to 76. So how much is that? Give me a second. I'm doing that. Trying to figure out how many of these songs we've gone through today. Roughly around 34 songs we've gone through. Not bad. We could be doing better though if we want to really get through this. I like the ending for that one. So not wait, did I miss it, or was the original it wasn't in there at all? So that's one of the ones that don't utilize it, because I didn't hear it in there. I could have missed it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's one of the ones that don't have it. Mario Super Circuit. It's the circuit theme, not the title theme. So the title theme does have it. It doesn't use the title thing. Is it too similar? I want to hear what the title theme sounds like for it. Hold on. Title. It doesn't have it? Man, this game is old! I realize it's more new than the Mario SNES, which we were talking about, but look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to hear out for that, it's doing a kind of different version of it. Like, it changed it up, right? Super Circuit is the only one that doesn't have the motif in the title theme, but it does have a hard-to-find song that recreates the main motif. I mean, this looks like a really weird game. Jesus. I don't know if did anybody even grow up? Did anybody actually play this that's here today? Did anybody grow up with this game? Because I'm gonna be completely out of my element here. I know nothing about this game. I have at least heard a little bit of the other ones, like SNES and 64, but literally did not even know about the existence of this one until right now. Never played it. Oh, I recognize this. Did they bring this back? Shy Guy Beach in Mario Kart 8? Cheap Cheap Island. That's the one they brought back. Cheap Cheap Island is one of the ones they just brought back, right? This one was in Wii. Wait, Shy Guy Beach was in? Or Cheap Cheap Island was in it? Which one? Both? Shy Guy Beach, sorry. Shy Guy Beach was the one that was in there. Yeah, Shy Guy Beach. I don't know why Cheap Cheap Island sounded like it would be one that would be from not Wii, sorry, Mario Kart 8 is what I was thinking about. Cheep Cheep Beep is from DS and 8. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. Cheep Cheep Beach, not Cheep Cheep Island. Man, there's so many freaking things you can mix up. Cheep Cheep Beach and Cheep Cheep Island. Freaking what's this other one? Choco Mountain, Choco Island, or whatever the hell it was. Well, let me go back. I'm talking over it. You were. Let me. There was a key change apparently. Right there. That was nice. Smooth endings. You see, when they can actually end the song, they come up with some good stuff. I like that. I was waiting for a from the drums or something, but now it's all good. Okay, hold up. I know for a fact that the original does not have those epic drums I just heard. Give me a second. I mean, it's trying to. Riverside. It's like a Donkey Kong one, right? Okay, I got the idea. Let's see what this has done to it. Complete 180, bro. Wait, this returned in 8? Really? When the hell was it in 8? Oh, this one, Riverside Park, yeah. This is the one. I remember. I barely remember this one. This was one of the ones. Wasn't this one of the ones from the DLC? Those are one of the ones I completely forgotten about. Super Circuit really tried going for jazzy style. It was ahead of its time in terms of composition, but behind in sound quality. Yeah. I felt that. This does, yeah. Riku 810 says is giving Surfer to me. I was gonna say the exact same thing. That is what it feels like. It's that same instrument that I was talking about before. That's like the organ, I'm guessing. Rockabilly, yeah. From jungle to fucking 80s diner, Rockabilly. I like the style for this one. The style for the... What was the style for it in the Mario Kart 8, I wonder? It stayed with the jungle still. They stay with the jungle. In terms of like remastering the original, that one I think Mario Kart 8 kind of takes it, but this is a very nice. I like the style of the music in here. Yeah, and the second half, it really did start getting, like, really pushing into that style. Love it. Solid. Okay, without even looking at that one, I can tell that was Bowser's Castle. Here's the original. Why does the everything about this game is so weird? Why does the cart have like these exhaust pipes sticking out like it feels like this is where the hole should be, but it has then a thing on, it's connected to a thing, and it makes it look like soda cans or something sticking out of her. This whole game is very odd. Why don't they have soda cans on the tracks in Mario Kart World? Kind of lacking now. I kind of wanted those soda can carts. We're missing that. Really lean into the heavy metal with this one. This was remade in DS, Wii, 7, and Tour, and now also World. That part for a little bit there. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. It's also heavily based on Bowser's theme in Mario 64. Yeah, I would say so, but to a more metal extreme. Definitely to a more metal extreme. I can't even imagine that this anywhere else but the lava area. Like this playing anywhere else but the lava area just would feel very off. I got a feeling most of the Bowser ones, the Bowser's Castle ones, are played at the are playing around this area of the where it's like the volcano and stuff. The original Bowser's Castle tracks heavily based their songs off of the Bowser theme of the time. Of the time. Got it. And I think this one held up the most. This is taking off of the theme from him in Mario Mario 64. Super Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto has discussed how his role has changed after stepping back from leading development on Nintendo's most famous video game series. Oh my god, bro, that was craziness. Cheeseland! My god. Freaking Cheeseland. Is that was that introduced in Mario Super Circuit? This weird ass track? Still think this is weird. Okay, first of all, one thing you should know about your boy, Your boy loves cheese, so this should be, I should be all over this, but I can't really put together how this one from the original sounds cheesy. I don't even know how you're supposed to do cheese. How are you, like, Italy maybe? Because does cheese originate from Italy? I think it does. Pretty sure anyway. Each version of the song is different style wise, but always has the sax. Cheeseland was in Mario Kart 8, so I recognize this. Originally, the track looked like it was on the moon. Since the moon is cheese, it is called Cheeseland. Got it. It also used to have mice. Oh, why did they abandon that? Wait, there isn't a lot of actually... There isn't a lot of mice in the... Right? In the Mario universe? Where's their mice? They should have... I agree, they should have kept the mice. I want to see these mice. This looks like Cheeseland. Are you kidding me? This looks like, yeah, I like that. That looks awesome. I wish the one from the Mario Kart 8 looked like this. I want to see where these rats are. These mice or whatever. Were those the mice throwing things at you? Oh, I see them. I see them. Oh, yeah, that they do have mice. I remember. That is what they look like. I love the way that stage looks, actually. Yeah, they have been left in the Yoshi series, and that's where I recognize them from, yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3 had mice, yeah. True. That hold at the end. Hold on. Ribbon Road. Let's, that's... What is that in this? Oops. I pulled the same one. Give me a minute. Here we go. That's the one. I think I know Ribbon Road. Isn't that the one that's like a big toy one? In Mario Kart 8? They brought that back in Mario Kart 8, right? This is that one track in Mario Kart 8. Oh, yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I love that stage, actually. Let's put that to the side. Harmonica coming out big. Is there gonna be a day and nighttime version for this one, too? So it was the Cheeseland was the way that it was, then Rockin' 8, and then Country here. Got it. Ooh! Damn. Oh, I loved that. That was great. Did you hear the little harmonica in that? That was. Let me listen to that one more time. Oh, shit! They couldn't have paid this guy enough. Oh, damn, man. I never thought I'd be so into some harmonica solos. Damn, the harmonica. The harmonica-ist. Something I realized is they compose the harmonica like a guitar in many of these songs, and now I can't unhear it. That's I've never even noticed that. That is true. Oh! Oh! Holy shit! No way! Fuck, dude, what the hell? What was that drum? The drum got like 4 different solos there, and each time was like better than the next. I have no words. That was beautiful. I'm gonna remember that one. Cheeseland. Jeez. Here we go. Okay, Yoshi Desert. Let's look at that in the original. Whoa. Damn, the quality of this music is ass, bro. You hear that? That's how it sounded back then? Shit. Sorry. Sorry to anybody who's big Super Circuit fans. Which, just with peace and love, that did not sound the best. Here we go. The tour version of this one is funny. Hold on. I'm trying to look for it. Is this it? I don't really mess with Tor. I didn't really play Tor, like, at all. Oh, yeah, they're doing some weird things in there. I heard it. Wait, hold on. I heard that noise from like the what was that? Mario Kart World, I think. No, Mario World, I think. Super Mario World. Fascinating. Interesting that he I like that idea that it uses the Yoshi sound effects. It's funny. Fun fact, the sound effects of the original are meant to be Yoshi sound effects. Really? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that little bongos. Yeah, that's Yoshi for sure. I can hear that. This one's very quirky, I can tell. Did they try and attempt something similar to that in this? With like the weird quirkiness of like the Yoshi sound effects? No, but they went all in on rock and violin, so it is a good compromise. Good point. I would love to go back to playing the game. I actually just realized just now I forgot my Switch 2 downstairs. I usually bring it up here so I can like check, but I didn't really think I'd need to. But I would love to run into some of these tracks out in the open in like in the world, like driving around the desert for this exact thing to play. I hope it's that accurate. And now especially like knowing all these songs now and hearing them now and like knowing that they're gonna come up, and I'm like, ooh, I can't, like knowing these songs like this. Just want to bring up. I just want to bring it up since it will probably be a while before you hear the original Yoshi does it again. Right. Game Boy Advance Rainbow Road. Let's hear that. One sec. Well, this is taken from one of the other ones. There's a lot of interesting sound effects happening in my ears right now for a Rainbow Road. What did this look like? What is this in the back? Is that like a Bowser? Oh yeah, it's like a Bowser thing. Okay, alright, let's listen now to this one. Oh yeah. Oh, it still keeps the same kind of like feel of the instruments too, but ups it up. For a Rainbow Road track, this is pretty down there, I would say. I don't know how the original exactly sounds, but like I'm talking about the melody and stuff. I think this is changing it up a bit, isn't it? Is this the improvisation of this one? That's like. The instrumentation for this one is really solid, though. Now it's improvising. Holy crap! The solo on that synth instrument. Oh, whoa. Nasty guitar right there. Yeah, I think the instrumentation inspired Eighth's Rainbow Road. Really? Interesting. Oh my god, we made it? Oh no! I am not ready for this. Wait. How long are we? Oh my god, we do not have... We're gonna end the... How many are there? Okay. We are ending this live stream with the rest of the Double Dash ones. I did not think we were going to get here today, but we are. Oh my god, I'm going to be so happy. The remainder of this is just going to be me with a big stupid grin on my fat face, bro. Like 100%. I'm going tears are going to be shed. Happiness is going to be had. Let's hear it. This is Yoshi Circuit. And let me just put that on just so we, of course, I already know what it's, but this is the circuit. This is the classic. I put this at number 1 on my list. I'm gonna miss, and I know this is not going to have the same thing of like the whistling. I'm gonna miss the whistling from this not being in these songs. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Let's get into it. Ooh! What the fuck? The hell, dude? They got the DJs spitting them bars. Give me that low octave. Don't let me miss that low octave. Come on. There we go. See, I can't even hate. I know I love the original, but that melody was very good. Where the hell would this show up? Because I wish I could make this appear in the game, because I would love to hear that melody appear in the game like that. So good, man. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Ooh, Baby Park. Oh my god. And did you hear that? Did you hear how crazy that was already going? The classic, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. Let's see. Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I was following it for a bit there, but this is going extra EDM. Where in the world does this play? In the map? This is not. This is Dubstep Park. Master Alex says yes. I agree. This is like the build-up. Come on. Holy shit! And then it goes up. It goes up. The key change. This just plays randomly. When the hell? I've never heard this one, because trust me, I would have remembered it. And I would have been like, what the heck is going on? Just like I am right now. The babies when they get into sugar. They went like so... I mean, the original Baby the original Baby Park, honestly, is... If you're gonna do one... If you're gonna take liberties with any of them, Baby Park should be it. Because Baby Park is already kind of ridiculous in itself. But that was just... Oh my goodness, man. That was dubstep like I've never heard ever. Wow. I think y'all were telling me about that before, too. Even having... Like, I was not prepared for that. That was intense. Dry desert. Let's see what they do with that. Okay. Accordion got in here. Is that sitar? Mostly plays in Shell Cup, going from Koopa Troopa Beach to to Faraway Oasis. Okay. Na, 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 na. This one being my least favorite, if I remember, least favorite track theme in my original video that I did. This is improving quite a bit. It's still on that same level, though. Like, if I had to compare the remastered versions of these songs happening, it'd probably be around the same. It is better than the original. The original one was already not the best. Holy smokes. Oh my god! The percussion, come on. Very good upgrade. Very good upgrade. Now we got... Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. Come on. Oh, please do not let them mess this up. I love this one. Please do not let them mess this up. I will literally end the stream right now if this sucks ass. No joke. Come on. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Thank god that they did not mess this up. Oh my god, bro. I need to play more open world so I can hear this. No way, bro. You have no idea how happy I am. Holy smokes. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god, bro. Like, that was even better than I could have expected it to be. Damn. I want to listen to the beginning again. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh god. The stop in the beginning into the just playing the bass and the piano joining in, like, immaculately done. Listen to this. Shit! I cannot, bro. Okay. I can't get too caught up on this. We unfortunately have to move on. Let's keep going. I'm too happy right now. That might be top 10 for at least in terms of route themes, bro. Like, legit. It's too good. Oh my god, and now we're getting to Sherbert. Do not get me started with Sherbert. Come on. Bum 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 bum. See, if they'd be as good as the Mushroom Bridge one, I'm okay without the whistles. They leave that to the original. The whistles is a double dash thing. They don't have to bring it back. It's fine, as long as they be as good as these is that last one. Sherbert Land was one of the ones teased on Nintendo today, and I knew it was going to be peak within the first few seconds. They added it. The whistles are in there. Yes, come on. Spectacularly done. Ah. Come on, Sex. Keyboard? No way, dude. Ba, 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 ba. Damn. I don't know how dude, they kept that same energy. They were able to keep that same energy. This still feels just as good as the original. Holy shit, are you kidding me with that ending, bro? No, I gotta hear that one again. Okay. I love that these actually have endings now, because they never ended in the original. They were all circuit. I love that these have ends to them now. And this is the greatest example of, like, oh my god, that was such a clever listen. Let's hear that one more time. I have no words. That was beautiful. I'm absolutely loving these so far. Okay, Bowser's Castle. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not remember. Wait, no. Actually, I do remember Bowser's Castle from. How does it go again? It's like, wait, without me playing it, I want to see if I remember. No, I'm not gonna remember it. All right, here, let me pull it up. Now I remember. It's like we didn't even need to listen to it because I just sang it for you guys. That was it. That's how it goes. Just take my word for it. It's gonna be exactly like that. Let's hear it. Okay, heavy metal again. The Bowser's Castle was one I was expecting and took about 2 weeks to even get a recording of it. Sleepy Insomniac says that. Dum 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 I'm liking the freestyle on this one. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, I just spoiled what's coming up next for myself, and I am beyond excited for it. Not the next one, but the one after that. I spoiled what it was for myself, but now that I saw what it is, I am insanely excited to hear what they did with it. Give me a second. Here's the Rainbow Road. Ooh, okay. This one, potential for it to, because I love that original version so much. Potential for this not to impress me as much, but let's see. It's different. It's in a different key. It's already lost me a little bit there. I'm sorry, the nostalgia is real for that original one. Okay, this part's not bad. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I like hearing the melody of it for sure. Hold up. The bridge starting to come in. This bridge part of it is probably the best of the, is probably the best part of the entire thing. And what it does to this part of the song. This feels like GCN Rainbow Road, but as a credit roll. It's definitely a lot, yeah, definitely a lot calmer. Good ending, good ending. Everything that was the bridge, that one little portion of the melody, and the ending, pretty good. But I still prefer the original version. That's me. let's get into this. This is what I'm most excited for now, because I'm pretty sure that was the thing that I put at the top of the whole list, wasn't it? If I'm remembering correctly. Not on the top of the whole list. Let me hear. Wait, hold on. Let me hear a little original. It's this part later. Hold on. Da na na na. Da na 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 na. Here it goes. I'm sorry, I love this one too much, and I know this one's not gonna hit on that same level, but it has the same kind of improvisation later in the song with the piano. It has potential to maybe be better, but I don't think it's going to be. Let's see. Oh, and they were able to sneak in the main theme as well, the title theme, which they didn't do it. They knew that that was smart, actually. I would have liked the title theme to been in here, but this is a good way to sneak it in. I respect them not trying to top themselves, the piano, and instead doing this with what is this? This is sax. Sax solo we get. Fair enough. They didn't want to try and attempt to outdo themselves with the piano before, or I guess they didn't want it to be too similar. Sounds like Rainbow Road. Is this Double Dash Rainbow Road? No, this is, I think there's elements of Rainbow Road in it though. Like a little bit, in some part of it, Double Dash it has, but this is not from, no, this is the staff roll. This is the staff credits. Bam, bam, ba, bam. Ba, 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 ba. I love how smoothly that transition from the freestyles into the main song again. Yeah, this is good. Still have too much nostalgia for the first one to let this to even remark that it may be better than it, but it's still a pretty. I'm so glad that it's here. Okay, here we are, y'all. Honestly, I'll leave it up to you guys. Let's see. Do we want to keep going and make it through the rest of the ones from Mario Kart DS now? I'm gonna put up a poll. Continue with Mario Kart DS songs. No. Stop here. Are we gonna keep going or are we gonna stop it here? I'll leave it up to you guys. I can go either way. Let's keep going. Having a ton of fun. I'm glad you are. The yeses are having it so far. Wow. Not even. Okay, there we go. Somebody saying no, stop here. I'm gonna leave it up. There's majority of people, 6 people saying yeah. Okay, yeah, let's keep going then. Let's end it. Let's keep going. Okay, Mario Kart DS is one of the ones that I wanted to own, but I couldn't own, and I was sad about it. But here we go. So this is not what I thought. We skipped the title theme on this one. Was this one? Did this one also include? Do you got information on this one? Did they have the title theme for this one as well, or no? Title. I think I remember this one actually. This one did have it, yeah. Here it is. This one had a very unique sound to it. A very, very, very nice sound. Let me finish that. I'm guessing this is one of the first track. This is like the first track you get in there. Here we go again with the am I tripping? Did they, how long did they do this like soda can exhaust fan thing with the carts? Because it's here too. I thought it was only for that one, but maybe it's been here longer than I thought. This game has loved its electronics and bass. All right, let's give it a listen. Oops, there we go. This is taking me back, y'all. I remember being so jealous of everybody. And I would be in school, and everybody would be having lunch, and like half of the class would all have their DSs out with this game, and I would be one of the losers who did not have a DS, or well, sorry, I did have a DS, but wait, was it? But I forget. I think the DS. I don't think I had a DS at the time was the problem. At the time, I did not get the DS. I forget why. I don't know why, because you did not have to own the game in order to play with other people. So I forget why exactly I didn't get to play with them. I think I wasn't allowed to bring my DS or something, or I didn't have a DS at the time. trumpet going off. Damn. Very, very good sounding synth here. I didn't play a DS enough to really know what the sound of it was, but this feels like that. You hear the claps? That's what I was noticing. I like how it keeps true to the original by having a synth lead and bass as well as trumpets. That's good. Yeah, I was saying that it felt like the original, even though I don't remember what the original was like that much. Yoshi Falls. Now we're in, right? Yeah. Oh, hear that. Oh, I remember this one. They brought this one back in the Wii. I played it. Okay, all right. Let's see what that's about. They still kept that percussion, the little shakes. Oh man. Oh man, this sounds nice. Changed it from a marimba piece to a guitar one, yeah. Are you sure that's guitar? I mean, you would know better than me, but it sounds like banjo. With guitar in the back. There is banjo in this, but there's guitar in this, but I hear the banjo is the forefront, isn't it? This one has a nice sound to it. I think it is a mandolin at parts too. A mandolin? I don't even know what that is. Oh, one of these things? This might just be this instrument, actually. I love the way that this sounds. Yeah, this may be like 4 different plucked string instruments throughout. There is a lot. It is coming together in like the best way. There's so many of these I would kill to just like listen in the actual game. Here we go. Okay, Cheap Beach. We were just talking about this one. Here's the original. We were just talking about this, yeah. So I'm already noticing that we kind of skipped out on the steel drums in this, I think. It may be in there. Let's give it a minute. I think it looks like we're settling for piano. No. It's a little flute with... What is that? Trombone? Oh my god. There's a softness to this one. It feels really nice. Da, 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 da. This is very relaxing, Venus. The subtle percussion in this one is really giving me nice feelings. Okay, first trombone solo in a while that I've been able to notice. If you're gonna fall asleep during the live, at least leave your phone on, so it counts you as a view. This is being about equivalent to the original. Actually, a little bit, I would say better. Yeah. Come on with the freaking percussion in this, dude. A little something, a little something. No, that was it. I was expecting a little piano or something. Oh wow, this one's intense. What is this? That sounded like... Oh, this is Luigi's Mansion, huh? Okay. Wow, what it must have been to play that on DS with that music. The shaker from the original? Oh yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Oh, the shaker here. Do you hear that? The shaker right in that part? Ooh. I like it. You know, the shaker. Shit. That is good. I see why you like that. This is going like kicking it to an 11, bro. Yeah, this one was particularly in 8 Deluxe as a battle course, but was only in 7. I remember that. I love the wub synth and the low notes. This is like Luigi's Mansion, but if it was a Guitar Hero level. Legit, yeah. I'm noticing that guitar solo, yes. This is really going off. There's this way that this synth is played, yeah. Like you were just mentioning. Ooh, love that ending. Great ending. Delfino Square? What? No way. I remember this now, yeah. Okay, all right, I'm ready for this. Let's see what we got. You most certainly must hear this in the Italy kind of part of the game. Pianos, violins? Ooh. Ooh, guitar. This version of the song also makes a small reference to Delfino Plaza. No! I gotta listen out for that now. Hold on. Does the original do it? I'm gonna keep an ear out for it. I know I'm gonna miss it. I've never been the best at catching these things, but I'm trying to listen out for it. Is that it? High noon hoopla energy. Hold on, I want to hear. Wait, hold on. Ooh, wait, I heard it now. Was that it? Right there? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there we go. Love that. Oh, I would have missed that entirely. Thanks for pointing that out. Ooh, wait. Let me hear that. Nice. Alright, now Waluigi Pinball. Oh, yeah. I need to hear this. Yeah, this is like the one from DS that everybody like is in love with, the stage and the music, right? Ooh, taking it laid back this time. Give it to me. This one has a day and night version. Did I skip it accidentally? Wait, hold on. Where did it go? Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Oh, the version 2 is playing first. Okay, so we're listening to the... Wait, hold on. We're in the nighttime version first. Got it. While this plays, Mikey, do you think you'd ever do a soundtrack dip or dive? It's only dives now. Remember, we don't do dips anymore. Would I ever do a soundtrack dive on Splatoon? They're asking. Maybe. It's definitely in the cards. Splatoon's not... I'm not the biggest fan of the game, but I think I remember the music in it being pretty damn good. Who knows? If enough people suggest it. Got a little stank on it. Ooh, damn. All right, let's get into the... I want to hear how... Okay. This is starting to feel more appropriate. This is Waluigi Pinball. It's still the sax. This version is definitely, of the two, I would prefer this one for Waluigi Pinball. The original you think is still better than this? I can get it for nostalgia's sake. I can see that. Oh man, that sax part. Oh, and the piano too gets a solo in there. A lot of people seem to think the original is better. I'm with Sleepy Insomniatic, I think, on this one. I kind of like this version a little bit more. I mess with this a bit more. But I totally get it in terms of nostalgia if you guys like the other one more. Oh, wow. Now we're getting... Oh, hold on. Shroom Ridge. Now we're getting... I guess let's listen to it. Let's listen to this version of it. What is Shroom Ridge? I think they brought this back in 8, didn't they? Wait, I heard whistles. They were trying to steal Double Dash's style of this one. You hear that? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's hear this. Oh my god. Day and night, bro. There's got to be a day and night for this one. No, it looks like it's just... This is just how it be. Eight version? Let me search it up. Let me hear that one, yeah. I want to hear how it sounds. No, this one definitely tops this one in my opinion. Ooh, and it still managed to slip in the whistles. Listen. I think that one takes the crown for me, so I agree with you on that one. Definitely a lot more faithful. This is doing its own thing here. I did like 8 a little bit more for this one. This felt like a nighttime track or something. Oh, TikTok clock, huh? Okay, let's listen to the original. Hold on. Oh. Same. Are we feeling the same thing? People are saying that the 8 version of this one also is better. Let's find out. The original definitely sounds a bit clunky. I don't know how to describe exactly. It still carries that same style, that energy. That same vibe is still there. I'm getting okay. Let's see what they try to pull off with this one. Ooh. This is the reverse, where 8's was a massive shakeup, and this one is more. Oh, this one's the opposite, you would say. I think I'm noticing that too. This one sounds. The sound effects and stuff kind of fit more in line than the other one. Yeah, definitely keeping on that same energy as the other one. As the original. I think if they actually brought the truck back, it would have got an actual remake and not just say remix like this, because again, you mostly hear this in the open world portion of the game. 8 was more of a large clock tower, while this one's more of a smaller clock, a toy clock. I feel that, yeah. This one sounds good, yeah. There's a lot of these I cannot wait to hear when I play the game, when I play it through the free roam again. How many of you guys, I'm gonna poll real quick. How many of you guys are playing online? How many of you guys are doing the free roam stuff online? I have not done that yet. Oh, okay, we got Peach Gardens next. I know, Peach Gardens. This is really how it used to sound. I remember this in Mario Kart 8. It sounds a bit more. It sounds a little better than that sounded. I believe you, Venus. I chronically play free roam. I feel that, yeah, it's a lot calmer. Most people have said that they don't play the free roam. I haven't gotten to do it, yeah. Let's hear the Wii version of this, someone's saying. This sounds very similar to the original, yeah. Just like with enhanced quality. This was a little bit more faithful, I'd say. Basically, yeah. Same with just without as much compression. This is a... I like this, though. This version of it is very soothing. It is insane. There's so much music in this damn game. It's crazy. This is like a cafe mix of Peach Gardens, yeah. Okay. Wow! Wow, that was nice. I like that. That ending was really nice. I like that. Rainbow Road from DS. Oh, good lord. Da 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 da. I've never heard this. The whistle, yeah. They still kept the whistling. Oh, listen for the whistle in the original, you mean? All right, let's hear it. Ooh. I was about to start humming it to like the guitars and point out the guitars, but there they were, prominent as day. The whistles right in the main melody, just like that. Still the only Rainbow Roads they never remade before this is Game Boy Advance and GameCube and DS. The remix has whistling and quite possible the most insane drum solo at the end. Oh, you got me all excited now. Come on. The harmony on the synth is, yeah. Oh my god, synth solo we're getting now? All other Rainbow Roads have been remade. SNES, N64, Wii, and 3DS. Yeah, at the very least, I would have liked them to do the GameCube one, obviously. Oh my god. Electric guitar nasty in this. Yeah, the synth is amazing in this. The one from 8, you want to bring the rainbow back from 8 as well? I don't know about that one. Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, it wasn't a drum solo up until the very end there, but yeah, that was great. Very well done. Okay, now we got the credits. We didn't hear the Rainbow Road for that one. Dang it. I'll put it on real quick. Oh no, sorry, we did. My bad. Here's the credits now. This is pretty freaking relaxing. Let's see what this one does. Ooh. Man, the one person, I don't even know if it's one person, but this person on the that's on top of the sax solos better be getting paid the big bucks. This is ridiculously good. The piano, bro. What is that? It's like a synth? I like how all the credit themes all feel nostalgic, even if you have never heard the originals. It really does have that vibe. The master crafts of these, man. Like, they know how to make they know how to make their damn music. What was that? Ooh, that's the way that it ended. Wow, I was expecting a different ending than that. Oh my god. That's it, y'all. And then the next one we're gonna jump into the Wii, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna open up freaking loud and proud with the Wii next and tomorrow. Join us. Yeah, we're on Wii tomorrow, y'all. Insomniatic. Again, thank you so much. Epic W's to the homie for making this ridiculously intuitive for me. I can just pull up the old and the new here and get through the all the songs that I'm missing. And for your incredibly apt knowledge of this game. I really appreciate you being here to keep the facts straight and everything. This has been really fun. I'm going to be listening to all the Double Dash songs in this, the remakes, and praying that while I'm playing on free roam, that they come up every now and again, because like some of those were, oh my god, I'm still salivating over that Mushroom Bridge one. I'm still thinking about it. Triple W for sleepy. I know. I'm starting to get a little bit misty eyed. Sorry, that's when you're teary. That's like teary eyed. Yeah. I'm starting to get a little bit, my eyelids getting heavy. Mom spaghetti. But no, thank y'all for being here. I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Join us again. I always love having you guys around. I know I can always count on you to be here. I hope you have a good night. I'm excited to see the rest of this stuff. How many did we get through? We're at 105. I think it was like 42 was where we started off in again. Let me look real quick. 104, and we started at about 42. So let's see how many we got through today. 104 minus 42. We got through 62 of them today. I don't know if that's because we always kept stopping at like the original versions and hearing some versions. So I wouldn't be surprised if we talked about a little bit less than we did in the other videos. But I love doing it because it's very interesting to see it, especially here in real time with you guys. How it's all going. But all right, y'all. Have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow for some more Mario Kart World reactions. And I hope to see all of you guys that showed up here again tomorrow. So y'all have a good night. Have a great rest of your day. Have dinner and all that. I will catch y'all then. Bye-bye. Have a good night.